32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. West against Weber. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's West. And he finishes nicely on the layup. West has got 45 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And good that time.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself here at the cup.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And they created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've managed to force turnovers with their energy and effort defensively, and it's led to some easy offense.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Isaac out there with Lou George. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the two-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, the professor in that last outing against Sacramento played superb basketball. He had an impressive number of points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams checked in. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Now here's West. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. 2 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And it's Morant missing. Thunder have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Giddey. Shoots. They grab their own miss. Isaac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
I think the fact of the matter is,
Substitution
This is his second to the free throw line in this one.
For your Thunder, Chet Holmgren, shooting 1.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill, but the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
West down low, working on Weber. And that one, good. West has got 47 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
Elbow shot is on the way, and Jones pulls it down.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Absolutely nuts. Su6scri6e with the bucket.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Weber kicks to Giddey. Dishes it to Holmgren. Weber against West. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Giddey the pass to Weber. And here is Holmgren. He's covered by Clark. Back to Weber. There's the triple. That shot is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They're getting their first look at the Thunder.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
56 seconds left here in the second. Giddey the pass to Williams. Back to Giddey. Connects from three-point range. Giddey's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And here's West for three. Sinks the three-pointer. West has got 59 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Giddey. And the Thunder another three.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And this has been a great job of... just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
West with the steal. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here is Giddey. He kicks to Holmgren. The three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's been.
Score, your Thunder, 43. The Grizzlies, 82.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from the professor.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. West is out there with John Morant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the 5 down low. West against Dort. Snatched away. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's rise to NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shai's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
West kicks to Morant. Back to West. The kick out to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Wood against West. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Giddey against West. Isaac passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in the corner. Here's Wood, just 5 on the clock. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Dort with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. 13 feet away. Giddey, no one around him. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Grizzlies have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Aldama with the rebound.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Time now for an injury report. And let's get an update on the Steven Adams injury with DA.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Memphis's head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Isaac outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
It's stolen by West. Here we go, one-on-one. And good, he hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Dort. Giddy with it. 17 points in the game. A floater. He lays it in. Giddy's got 19 points. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. During the last decade, from 2010 on, Doris, the Thunder had the second most wins in the NBA.
It's mind-boggling to consider that. That was clearly during the Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden era. The Spurs had the most in that time frame. What that can tell you, though, is small market teams can win in the NBA.
And the free throw, no good. The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Westbrook against Dort. Now here's Giddy. He's got 19. Pocket 6. From deep, Wood. It's rebounded by West.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Morant. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Assist goes to
West has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
And the professor picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, been a disaster.
For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Weber in for Josh Giddey. Here's Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to West. Puts it up. Memphis the rebound. Shoots over Dort. West misses.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
West dishes to Jackson. He drains it from the right block.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 9 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now the pass to Dort. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
To me, that's where the frame of Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those 3 are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Okashevsky's checked in. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's West, and got it! Another basket, and there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Weber. Misses the jumper.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And yep, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Pass to Williams. And here's West from the arc. Hands it from downtown.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now Holmgren. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
West, right side. Clark, left side. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 14 feet away. Weber pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
Here's West. Clark trying to get open. And there's West. That good on the assist by Jones.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Clark. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Weber. The tray. Here's Pokusevski. And the rejection by Clark. West against Gilgeous-Alexander. West passes to Bain.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The feed now to West. Shoots the three. Weber pulls it in. The Thunder shooting a meager 37% for the game. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it to Weber. Looking to end his cold spell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Weber hits them both. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their last contest, guys, and he was unconscious from the foul line.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
And here's West from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Weber looking around. Pass to Holmgren. Here now is Weber. 7 points in the game. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
West kicks to Jones. And the pass to Bain. Weber against West. From deep. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
West passes to Clark. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Grizzlies opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Substitution on the
going with a whole new group out there. West is checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Jones. Wood kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort passes to Wood. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Lou Dort out there with Isaac. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Wood in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
That's good from West on the assist by Williams.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. And stolen by Giddey. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Dort gets it to go.
This guy is quickly developing into an outstanding playmaker, Josh Giddey. Nice setup.
And here's West for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Giddey. Off target with his 3.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Williams finds West. There's the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Dort. And he converts the layup. Dort's got 4 points in the quarter.
You get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
And here's West from the arc. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right, an absolute pest on the defensive end.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
And finished off by Wood.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
And Memphis making a change here. Free throw good, Wood. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft. And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second, first.
That free throw, good for Jang. Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Jang drops them both. Memphis in total control. West, right side. It's Morant in the corner. Back to West. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. West has got 5 points now in the quarter.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Jang against Williams. Jang, high post. Knocked away. West with the steal. Floats it up there for Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Pass to Jang. Here's Joe. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
And the professor picks up the foul. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two. And he makes the first. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for John Morant. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Memphis in total control. Jones kicks to Williams. Pass to West. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kept alive, Miles, and it's blocked. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Memphis ball.
And the Grizzlies shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. West misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And Jang gets it to go.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
West against White, beyond the arc. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from West. West has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Grizzlies. And the professor picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw.
At the line.
And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
At the line for the Grizzlies. West. At the line for one.
.146 left here in the fourth quarter. Jang with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Joe. Five on the clock. And there's the pass to Jang. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the professor.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Passes it to Joe. Back to Jang. Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now Jang. Here's White. And it's a hit by West. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 19-5 run. From outside the arc, connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the
This
game.
crowd stunned by the manner in which their team was
Ladies and
dismantled.
gentlemen, thank
You know
you
what?
very much
Shocking.
for tonight's
I don't
game.
care what the
We hope you
matchup
have a
is. You
safe
never
trip
expect a
home. Join us
road
again
team
soon.
to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And tonight we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Luguentz Dort out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams in at the 4. And for the Bucks, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Holiday against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Middleton. Giddey with a defensive effort.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. And here's Allen. Now here's Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Outside Holiday. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And he slams it in one-handed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Thunder making their last shot. For 3, Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. It seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Now here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Drills it from deep.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Outside Giddey. Back to Dort. From downtown. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Pass to Allen. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 or 2 from three-point land so far. Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mann. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Šarić. Up and over Crowder. And he's off on his first shot of the game. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. It's the Thunder up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
And Please give a big round of applause for your...
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Bucks trail.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Carter in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Here's Wiggins. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to man. Launches it. The rebound by Ingles. Right side Carter. That one goes. Count it. Here's man. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wiggins passes to Williams. Back to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shoots. Nails the baby hook.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Connaughton outside. Carter from outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Wiggins. And he makes it. Wiggins got his second basket of the game.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Carter, pass to Crowder. The shot misses.